How are you feeling? Any discomfort from the procedure?
No. No, I'm just anxious.
Of course. I ordered a rush on the preliminary results. You should know something before you leave today.
Okay, great, thanks. Dr. Caspary? I really can't imagine what you must be thinking. When you ordered the CVS genetic test because of my medical history, I'm sure you never expected me to request a paternity test, too.
Bridget, doctors don't make judgments on their patients. You, of all people, should know that.
I know, but, we're more than just a doctor-patient. We're also colleagues, and, well, you're my friend as well as my doctor.
I still am your friend. I know how difficult this must be for you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right?
Okay.
I'll get this to the lab.
Thank you. Oh, gee. Hey, you.
Hey, how'd it go? You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Everything's fine. I just have to stay here, just a little longer to rest,
Well, what do you say I come over and keep you a little company and then drive you home?
No, you don't do that. Everything's gonna be just fine. I will just see you at home later, okay?
Bridget, I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. So much.
Bridget, I heard that you were here at the hospital.
Yeah, you were right, I needed to know. I have to find out who's the father of my baby.
Cabana boy. Cabana boy, it's really hot in here.
I'm sorry I was late. I was working on my abs. What? You don't like them? You don't think they look as good as Owen's?
Oh, there's no comparison.
Oh.
I mean it, sincerely.
No, you do not mean that. But wait till you see what these babies can do.
Ooh. Why don't you show me what these lips can do first?
Yes, ma'am. Your wish is this Cabana Boy's command.
I know that waiting is hard. But once it's confirmed that Nick is the father, think about the relief. There's going to be no need to tear all of our lives apart.
What if it turns out the other way? What if you are the father?
I was just wondering, do all fashion houses have steam rooms, or is it just Forrester and Jackie Ann?
Oh, you got something against steam rooms and fashion houses, pretty lady, do you?
No, it's just a mystery to me how anybody gets any work done.
Yeah. You mean like Ridge and Brooke over at Forrester? All-time steam room champs. But then again, records are meant to be broken.
Are you suggesting?
You up to the challenge?
The question is, are you?
Ooh.
These are those rock hard abs.
Any word from your beautiful bride?
Beautiful bride is still at the hospital.
Oh. Oh, please tell me everything's all right with my new little granddaughter, please.
You've already decided it's going to be a girl.
I know that Dr. Casper is just being overly cautious ordering all this genetic testing, but if anything were to be found,
Mother. No. We're not going there. We're going to be staying very positive.
Positive.
Okay.
Positive.
Yeah. Bridget wanted to go over there alone, so she didn't want me to be along. So I kind of in the dark here, hanging on.
I could pop over to the hospital if you'd like, and that way you wouldn't be going against her wishes, and I could find out firsthand and tell you firsthand just how healthy your baby is.
Well, I would love it if you did that. Thank you.
Good. I'll give your better half your love. Oh, and if you do see mine, would you tell him where I am? Can't seem to find Owen anywhere.
We're going to drive ourselves crazy speculating. We just need to wait a little bit longer.
And we'll find out once and for all that it is Nick's baby. I hate this, Owen. Secret paternity test. Not being honest with my husband. Nick wanted to come today, support me, and I couldn't let him. What if this is not Nick's child? It has to be. You are Nick's baby. You are Nick's baby.
That's your question. Goodbye.
Yeah. Which reminds me, you know, that whole Cabana Boy campaign was my idea, my whole brainchild. I mean, you know, Owen is younger than I am, but I still...
Oh, you're every inch the man he is. Yes, including those abs. And you don't need that to be drawn on. Here, let me fix it.
You think you could read the card back to me? No, it's not Love Dick. It's Love Nick. Nick with an N, right. Glad we caught that. And make sure it's the long stem roses. Red, right. Do you have the credit card number? Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. I think we finally got it right, beautiful.
I feel like I'm living someone else's life. And this isn't happening. I mean, here I am. We're in a hospital waiting to find out who's the father of my baby. Yeah, I grew up watching marriage vows being broken. Lives were ripped apart because of it. I swore that I would never, ever, ever do this to the man that I married.
And you haven't. I mean, you haven't intentionally. Look, Bridget, we're good people. But good people make mistakes. We don't set out to do it, but unfortunately, it happens to the best of us. I gotta believe that when Dr. Casper walks in here, she's going to say that the baby that you are carrying is yours and Nick's, and we can move on with our lives. But that's what's going to happen. You're going to have the baby that you and Nick have always dreamed of, and Jackie and I we're going to dote, and we're going to spoil this kid rotten. That's the way that it was meant to be. Ah, that's the way that it's going to be.
Bridget, sweetheart, I hope...
Hey, beautiful.
Owen. So this is where you've been.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just, I didn't know you were looking for me.
Well, no one at the office knew where you'd gone.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that Bridget was coming down here to the hospital to take some tests, and I just wanted to come down here and show my support. It looks like you had the same idea.
Oh, isn't he the sweetest man? I mean, he's always thinking of others, especially when it comes to family. And family means everything to you, doesn't it, darling?
No. You and everything, too.
Which you've shown me so many times in so many beautiful ways, but none more selfless and beautiful.
Then what?
Oh, I don't know, just seeing you here with Bridget. Knowing how much you wanted a family, you've got to have such a special connection to this baby. You know what? You've had your time with Bridget. Now it's mine. You skedaddle. I'll see you later.
Mr. Maroney, got him. Best pics from the photo shoots.
All right. What's the verdict?
Winner. Thanks to your mother and Owen.
Thank you.
So, how did it go? You're not in any pain or anything, are you?
No, no.
Oh, good. Good. Just fed up with people asking you that, I suppose. I mean, I know you spoke to Nikki, and then Owen was here, and now here I am. You probably think we're hovering, which of course we are. Because you're so special to us, Bridget. Especially to Nikki. I see it every time you walk into a room. It's just like, bing, his eyes light up. He's hopelessly in love with you, with this incredible woman whose goodness...
Jackie, please,
No,
really.
no. It is true. Every time Nikki has let you down, and believe me, he has, your goodness has just guided him right back to you. You've made him a better husband, a better man, and certainly a better father, and that's an inspiration. I think that's one of the reasons that Owen and me have such a committed relationship. You know, you are our role models. I mean, just to watch your devotion to each other, to family, that's very special to me, because for so many years I was alone. I didn't have anybody. There was my son, your husband, just sailing around the world. I was alone. But then you swooped into our lives. And you rescued Nicky from himself. You made him happy. Because he was happy, I finally believed that I had the right to be happy too. So when Owen swooped into my life, I was able to let him into my heart. And now we're just this full, loving family, aren't we? All of us, with this sweet new addition on the way. And I know, oh Lord, do I know that there are no guarantees with this pregnancy. But I believe this baby is going to be a blessing to all of us. And I do hope, sweetheart, that these tests that you're having, I hope they're going to relieve all the concerns that you have. I hope so. I really do.
The paternity results will be ready soon, Bridget.
Paternity results?
Oh, God.
Hey, where have you been? It's about to get a search party to look for you. Come over here. I want you to see something. Photos from the cabana shoot. Everybody says it's the hottest campaign ever.
What about you? Do you agree?
Well, I mean, this really isn't my taste, but most of the things Whip does really isn't in my taste. But it works. It sells. And I know why now. It sells because of you. The way you love my mother, how much you love her, comes through. Comes through in every shot, every frame, every look. Can I say I was wrong about you? You make my mother happy. That makes me happy. Thank you.
Paternity results? The doctor, you have to be mistaken. Okay, why would you be getting paternity results? No, Bridget. You wouldn't. You slept with another man, another man could be the father. It's oh, you are the last person that
Jackie, it's not like that. It's not what you're thinking.
Tell me his name. The man, tell me his name.
You don't want to know that.
You're right. I don't want to know. I don't want to know any of this. I wish to God I hadn't been here when the doctor came in. I wish to God I hadn't heard what she said, but I did, and now it's too late. Another man could be the father, and I want to know his name.
No, Jackie.
You are going to tell me his name, Bridget, because this is my son that we are talking about. This is my grandchild that... At least I thought it was my grandchild. I mean, God, here I was just going on and on and on about what a committed, unfaithful wife you were and all that... I am utterly heartbroken. Well, now your secret is out. And I damn well do have the right to know who you betrayed your husband with. And you are going to tell me right now. What is his name, Bridget? What is his name? You are going to tell me now. Then I'm going to walk right out that door and I am going to tell him it's your husband.
It's Owen. It's Owen.